What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the farm here in Lone Oaks, Oregon. Today, or what we're going to be doing in this one is working on contracts and cattle, feeding the cattle. With that being said, I'm already looking at the contract screen, so let's see what we got in here as far as contract-wise and see what we can do. So, let's see. We've got spraying in field 50. Wow. That's actually not bad price.
What's the price? What are they looking to have
Um,
done? And I
uh,
didn't check out Field 50, but what's the
Kill the weeds in field 50 by spraying herbicide.
and what's the pay?
20,388.
Oh, there you go.
But let's see what else we got in here. Let's see. Fertilizing. It's not paying very much. That's field 5, and it's only paying just over 2,100 bucks. Fertilizing in field 40, paying 13,377. Harvesting on field 49.
What's on 49?
It is soybean.
Oh,
And we're taking if we took
ready for
it.
harvest? How much is that field?
It's got to be ready for harvest. Let me see. Field 49.
I'll make one more lap around here just to double check, make sure I got all the
Is
spots.
698,424
Oh
dollars.
man, it's nothing.
Why?
And I just thought about something. All the money that I already had. I'm not sure if I've gone into the bank to see what kind of loan I'm able to get yet.
You probably haven't taken a loan yet.
So I'm gonna see if what kind of line of credit they're willing to give me. So for a while, I'm just gonna leave this seed bag out here. Oh, you know what? Maybe I could just top this off and get rid of this last one. Let's see if there's enough room in here to fit this. Just come on over here, Bill. Come on, fit. Oh, almost. Well, this is full now. There's still a little bit left in the seed bag. No big deal. Take this back and then grab that fertilizer.
I'm gonna pick up the fertilizing field 40 contract.
There you go.
It's
How much
paying
was that one?
um the one that was paying the most, the 20 grand one. It just disappeared. So
Yeah. You should go to real time. Yeah. Thank you. Where would you like your cedar parked?
just park it back in that spot it was in.
Or was it over here on the side?
It was over here, over this way. I'll show you.
I'm gonna wash it real quick.
It was over here, parked between the two bay doors.
Oh, okay, just right there. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't want it parked inside. Keep the dirt and weather and stuff off of it. It's a pretty nice little piece.
It's all right for now.
Okay.
We're not expecting rain until Thursday.
I know you like to keep your John Deere's clean though, so we'll get spruce back in. It's dirty. Good little cedar. Got it done.
Got
Got
that
her
line
done.
out. Now I gotta go to
Wash the tractor.
dealer and get fertilizer. I'm actually also gonna return this for pull up the dealer here on my phone and see how much that little fertilizer spreader is. 24-meter working width. Return this other seeder, or this other fertilizer.
Which one did you have?
The second one up from the one that you bought.
Oh, that lime wagon, or
Yeah.
the single axle one?
Yeah.
I like running that one with skinny tires.
Yeah, but we're not gonna need lime for a while, so I'm gonna get rid of this.
Uh,
We're not gonna need lime for at least a few seasons.
well, what if I do a loan and I buy another field?
Um,
Let me get some fertilizer on this field real quick, and then I'll
yeah.
see about a loan, and I'll go do some investigating on another field real quick. Oh, did I just get kicked?
Yep, you just got kicked.
Oh, yeah, I just got kicked.
Yeah,
Well, I'll probably be ending this episode right here. Then it's 45 minutes long. So,
yeah.
thanks to everybody again for watching. I'll be right back on the live stream. Go ahead and check out Irish Wolf over there. He has his live stream going right now, and everybody on that channel watching, I'll still be on for you guys right now. So, I'm going to end my broadcast on my channel here. Thanks everybody for watching, and stay tuned. A lot more to come. All right, I'm jumping back in now.
All right.
So yeah, I'll do some stuff for a while before I start my next one up. Hope everybody's out there having a good night tonight. You know, we sure are. Farm sim
Yeah.
life. Is your does your grandpa play farm sim with those two gaming computers that I saw up there?
I don't know
Man, he
what
has
he
a better
does.
setup than I do.
I don't know what he does with those two gaming computers up there. One of them is, is his business computer. They're both, Apex gaming computers.
They look like it.
The other one, I don't know what he does with it.
It's pretty funny. Man, my grandpa would have been like, "What's a computer?"
I think he got. I think he got them for us for the grandkids and the
Yeah.
grandkids' kids.
You probably told him to buy them. You're like, "Oh, these are perfect for what you need to do out here at the farm."
So.
Just so you can come out and play farm sim when you're out here. Oh yeah, Grandpa, this is exactly what you need. Steering wheel and pedals is perfect for doing your business accounts. Just like riding a bike, right? Like driving a
Right.
car. Alright, so I'm gonna throw some fertilizer down out here real quick and see what we get. That's a nice little sprayer. This thing has quite the spread on it for what it is.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be perfect for doing our fields too. You can definitely use it when you need it.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
so I should be able to buy one more field.
All right, this
Take out a little
holds
loan, see where that's going.
3,200 liters.
I haven't called the bank yet, so I'll call the bank here in just a bit.
One, two, three.
How much did they give you when you got a loan
Six
from the bank?
hundred thousand altogether.
Oh man, they should at least give me that. If they gave you that, they should at least give me that.
Yeah. And trust me, I burnt through it quick.
Well, yeah, you know, I came up here with a little bit of money. I came down here actually because this is a little bit further south than I am in Portland. So when
Yeah.
I came down here, I brought some cashola with me. So
Okay, I gotta come down and do field 40.
you pretty much had to invest everything just to get over here from Kentucky.
Yeah.
Luckily, I had a little bit of investment money already. Then you already got your bank loan going, so you bought an awesome field right there, right in
Yeah.
front of the farmhouse there. So great buy on that.
Yeah. And then had to put some money into it to plow it, lime it, cultivate it, seed it, fertilize it.
Yeah, right. So I'm not sure what piece of property we're going to end up buying. I should be able to get some kind of bank loan, so I'll check that out here in just a bit.
Yeah,
Uh,
I would literally just hang on to it for now.
yeah, might be able to do one more field, man.
Yeah.
Just got to get this rolling. I'm not sure what field it's going to be, but if we could find something for like 3 or 4 hundred thousand or something,
Yeah.
maybe it already has a crop on it. So I want to go do some exploring around here pretty soon. Go see what this land has to offer.
Yeah.
I just find a little gem somewhere. I'll take the little Retriever 1000.
Yeah.
Go buzz around for a while, see what's out there. Because who knows, it might be something that's like, oh, it's ready to harvest now. You know, get us some money going, help pay for the new seed, fertilizer, and all that for this year.
Yeah.
You know, doing the initial investment on the land purchase is always going to be the most expensive. But
Oh yeah.
once you own the land, it's just paying for the overhead cost of seed and fertilizer and workers if you have workers going or any of that kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
trying to keep it sustainable is the best.
Yeah, and it's just getting it to that point that's the hard part.
Right.
You know. I mean, back in Kentucky, man, I was just a farmhand. You know, I didn't own a farm. I didn't have to worry about running a farm. You know, I showed up to work. You know, ran whatever tractor they told me to get in and run, and did
Yeah.
whatever they
And
told me to do.
I've helped a few people out as well, so I have a little bit of experience. But I'm sure they taught you a bunch being out there being a farmhand.
Yeah.
So I think I have a lot of faith. I think we can make this happen. And the ground is beautiful. This looks like it wants to grow. Alright, fertilize is done. I'm going to run this back. I did all that rest of that patch there, which was most of the field. I'm still at 72% on the fertilizer. Oh, you bought one of those too?
No, I'm leasing it for now.
Oh, you could have used mine.
Well, you were using it, and I wanted to get this contract started.
Yeah, you're spraying herbicide too, huh? Or
No,
what are you
this
doing?
is fertilizer.
Fertilizer, right? I think that's all that one does, right? Is fertilizer.
Yeah, all this one does is fertilizer.
Yeah.
But this is field 40, and it's actually a fairly good size field.
And how much was that contract?
This is going to pay me almost 14,000.
Oh, there you go. That's nice. So I'm just going to park this tractor back here somewhere for now. Park it in this garage so your grandpa doesn't see it. They're out right now, though, huh?
Yeah, they're not even home.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they went to the next county over.
Uh-huh.
So
All right, so I'm gonna check out this bank. I'm just gonna go online here and check out what the bank has to offer us. And yeah, it looks like I have a full line of credit here, so I'll see what they're willing to let me have. I mean, repay. I mean, yeah, it looks like if I make a few moves, they're gonna give me a nice little bit here.
oh, that's nice.
Yep. So looks like they gave me my loan total is $500,000. They said I have enough equity and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
a good enough line of credit to get $500,000. Interest rates aren't too bad, so
Nah.
we'll have to take it. So now we got 704,000 in the bank. And now I'm just gonna go drive around the map for a bit, see what we got.
All right.
Man, this little thing moves.
Yeah, it does. I figured one thing you'd want to do is lay down build a house at least. So that way you stop sleeping in my freaking, upstairs and, you know, the office.
Oh, well, I had to run back into town last night anyways. I've only been here a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll get something going soon. I've been thinking about trying to find like a little type of farm area or something maybe. But I'll sleep in the freaking tractor for now as long as we get some fields going and, you know,
Yeah.
the weather's been decent too, so just hanging out, walking around the farm hasn't been too bad.
Yeah.
There, now I have a little area that I own.
What'd you buy?
Uh, I bought it for $0.
What?
I made a deal with the city. Just gonna upkeep some of the land around and keep an eye on things, make sure people don't do anything stupid. Kind of like a little hidden contract deal, and I bought all the in between land for $0.
Oh, yeah. I almost prior
Oh,
to
did somebody
actually
offer you that same thing?
yeah.
So I own all this land down here where the pigs are. So now I'll start working my equipment down here, but this will be Yeah, this is nice, actually.
So you got a job with the county, more or less.
Pretty much. Not even a job. They're just like, hey, nobody's down here very much. You want to keep an eye on the place? So I'm gonna do some pigs here eventually. Yep, we'll have the pigs going over here. It's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah.
Yep, that'll be perfect storage for my equipment. So that'll be awesome. And I still have $704,000. So there, now I don't have to sleep at your place anymore. Just right across the street. Man, Field 26 is a big one here. And it's 675 grand. Let's see what else they got around here. Man, Field 32. Tell you what, that one's a nice field. I'm not sure if I want to buy that one though, but that one's potatoes.
Yeah.
Which, if you're doing this, you can harvest potatoes late. It's like doing potatoes is not bad on season. So,
Yeah.
see, I'd like something. I almost want something a little bit further away. Not too far away. I actually like this field 17. How much is that one? 353. That's much more like it. I might buy that. It's right here next to this pig area. Let's see what's in there. That one's canola. Go over here and check out growth on it and stuff. We got sunflowers right here as well. We'll probably need to work on getting some kind of sprayer that we could drive through our fields as well. Huh?
Yeah, eventually, yeah.
Yeah. That was some of these fields I might be needing to do that sooner than later. This canola's 50% grown already. Um, Soil or plant moisture 65%, 9% on the. I guess the ground moisture is 9%. The plant moisture is 65%. So that one's halfway grown already. Field 17. Sunflowers are also halfway grown. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'm almost done with this contract.
Man, I tell you what, man. This big field here, it's like surrounding this area over here. I'm so tempted in just buying this. You know what the whole field is?
What?
It's all oat.
Is it really? Is it ready to harvest?
It's 85%. Let's see, let me double check again. Got the little tool out here. 83% grown.
Nice.
Right.
Yeah, I gotta get my hands on one of them little tools.
Yeah, for sure. They have them down at the shop. They're pretty cheap.
Yeah.
They're
Alright.
actually not that cheap for what they are.
The
But
contract is
it's
done.
not like buying a tractor, you know. Oh, when can we start? Do you think we'll still have to wait all the way until it's time to start harvesting, like all the way in the summer to be able to pull it out?
I don't know.
You know what? Let me look at the map again. I think I might buy 26 here. Things at least. Big old field. Has a lake back there behind it. It's quite the investment. Because my wife told me if I don't come back with some money, she said that I can stay. Hey, so maybe I'll just stay. Sorry, honey. Man, a little field 27 right up in front of the pig area. Nice little field too. If I end up staying in this little area here, I will probably, because these few fields just surround this little area, like between the sawmill and the pig area, between there
Yeah.
and 26, that little chunk would be a nice little. I could probably get all that little area going eventually. That one chunk there. That one chunk would be enough to be able to sustain the pigs. I'll probably do like corn in a big field, and each one would be a different food type for the pigs, you know.
Yeah.
And then I'll just be able to reproduce pigs, and the pigs will be able to give me end up being a pig farmer over here, you know. Did your grandparents have? I guess they had cattle, right? Did they ever?
They had
Did
they
somebody else
had
own this over here, or did
yes
they own this as well?
no somebody else
Oh,
owned that. So, you know,
oh, okay. Uh-huh.
all they did was cattle and that.
Yeah, well, their cow pasture over there is gorgeous.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna have to do a lot more work to that place when we came up here, but
No, this
uh,
place is surprisingly actually in very good shape.
yeah. All right, 675 grand. It's only gonna leave me 25 grand, 30 grand, maybe almost 30 grand. I'll have to jump on doing some contracts after that. But this thing's already planted, 60% fertilized, and it has oat on it. And oat is still looking good on the price. Hopefully it looks better. Let's jump into the seasons menu and see how economy's looking for oat. Like first of winter time is probably going to be the best time.
Yeah, the best time to sell.
Best time to sell. It's second, the second part of winter. We're going to be selling. But we have a ways to go.
Yeah, the first within the first 2 days of winter for yeah, within the
I
first
bought
two
it.
days of winter for oat.
I bought it.
All right, let's see if we can't pick up another contract here.
I hope that's fine that I bought all the in between stuff. That
No, I don't care.
it was just somebody down at the city center there. You know, I got a job offer. Barely, it's not really even a job. They're just like, hey, you want to drive around occasionally, check everything out, make sure everything's fine. You know, so sure, whatever. And I pretty much took the money and ran. Took the $0 and ran. All right, well, I'm at 29,293 bucks. But hey, I own some land now.
Oh, I can take more money. I just got an email from the bank saying that they're offering an extension on my loan.
Oh yeah, what they extended to?
I don't know. They just said to call them and find out. Email them back and find out.
Oh, cool. You'll have to check that out, see what they're talking about. Just make sure the interest rates aren't too high.
Um,
The banks around here are pretty good though.
yeah, eh, total balance would take my total loan payment up to $860,000.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, so it was like another 200 something, almost $300,000.
Oh, there you go.
So take that. So that puts $350 in my bank.
Nice.
And I just downloaded an
Anything
app
else
for
to
my
start?
phone to be able to look up contracts. So that way I don't have to always go out up to come back to the house and do it that way on the computer.
Nice.
Ah, the joys of technology, right?
Yeah, I thought you already had that. Thought you had that app on your phone already.
I had it on my phone. It's just I just didn't, you know, could never get it to work right.
Ah, okay.
But I am gonna spend $131,000 of this already.
What are you gonna get with the 131 grand?
I'm buying field 34 for a hay
Nice,
for a hay field because I need a
nice.
hay
Which
field.
one is that?
It's right down by the lake, down behind my silage pit.
Nice.
If you pull up the map,
Yeah, I will right now. 34. Oh yeah, that's a great one. Isn't there a shortcut through the
hmm
cows back there? You could drive right down the
there's
gate back there.
yeah, there's some gates back there. You just gotta open the gates up.
Yep, and you could drive all the way down through there, right, and back up like by 35 on a
Yeah,
road back there too. I think. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I made that big investment on 26. Hopefully that pans out. Uh, it is a big field. It's like it's one of the more healthier fields on the map. So,
Yeah, and I'm also returning the 8RT.
how are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna lease a smaller tractor, a medium-sized John Deere.
All right. Looks like I'm gonna look up some contract stuff here.
I don't want the 6M. I'm gonna get the 6R. I'll lease the 6R. Alright, there's the 6R. I need the 6R leased because I need to do this. I need a John Deere front attach mower and the John Deere back attach mower. Oh, I forgot. In seasons, you don't have to um your grass when you cut it to turn it to hay. It'll just naturally dry out.
You should still tet it. It helps.
Yeah.
But yeah, if it's I'm not sure about early spring, but when it starts getting into summertime and stuff like that, you have to tet it, let it sit out in the sun for a while, let it dry out, and then cut back up in like a windrow and pick it up.
Yeah, because I'm getting everything for so I can make hay bales.
Yeah. Oh, I might do this contract here coming up. Let's see where we're at here. I saw a couple offerings. This one's not too bad. 10 grand to harvest and transport. Use your own equipment or lease equipment for a reward reduced by 1400. So
Alright, so let's get over to.
so it'll be
Alright,
about
bring me
eight
to the
eight
shop.
grand, right?
Huh?
It's gonna be about 8 grand here with if I use. Just trying to figure out which one of these contracts sounds the best. So I'll probably do some harvesting here.
I'm gonna go start. You're gonna have to wait till I get by because I got a bunch of stuff up here at the dealer that I gotta
Oh,
get
deal.
moved. Yeah, it's all stuff I need for baling.
Oh, you're gonna do some baling, huh?
I'm gonna cut my hay field, let it dry, come back, windrow it together, bale it, make hay bales.
Nice. Sounds good.
So that way I can also have those to feed my cattle.
Oh, is that what you spent the money on?
And buying field 34.
Uh, right, I forgot you bought 34 here. Great field.
Yeah, it's good. That's my hay field.
Yeah, nice. That's a good one for it. It's right there, too. Perfect.
Yeah. What contract were you looking at getting?
I was looking at doing this field for harvesting.
Okay.
Give me about $8,000, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to be a big payday, but hey, if I can knock this out, you know, in the afternoon, like if you think about it, it's pretty good money. You're making $8,000. Like we're
Yeah.
waiting, we're playing the waiting game right now, so I'm making $8,000 after, you know, because the contract drops a little bit if I have to use their equipment. So
Yeah.
it's just under $8,000. I'll get probably 7,800, but hey,
Yeah.
$7,800 for a little bit
You
of work
wanna do
in the
you wanna
afternoon.
you wanna do me a favor?
What's that?
I'll give you like I'll give you like $3,000 if you help me move all that equipment out of the fucking shop, out of the dealer.
I'll give you a hand with that. What do you got over there? It just needs to get picked up, huh?
Yeah, it just needs to get picked up. It's all sitting there. You'll see it: a baler, a John Deere baler, a windrower, and a bale stacker.
Okay. And before I do that, I'm gonna drop a couple things off over at my farm.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, because your tractor's still sitting over here and everything. You left
Yeah.
the beacons. You left the beacons on it.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, I turned them off though for you.
Didn't know they turned off on this model.
Yeah.
Just kidding. This thing is so flashy though; it's hard to see them on. I'm grabbing the Kloss trailer and taking it over as well.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's already 7:19.
Yeah, I'm trying to get all this stuff moved out of the shop before they close at 8. How fast does that damn thing go?
Faster than yours.
Yeah, 'cause I'm doing 32.
This thing does 39. I was like,
Yeah, but this is my new lease tractor.
oh, nice.
I downgraded, but
That's
it's still a John Deere. You know?
Yeah.
It's a little 6R.
Oh, is that one just a 6?
Yeah, it's a 6.
Yeah, that's a nice tractor though.
It's powerful enough to run everything that I've got. You know?
Yeah, that's all you need.
I liked the 8R. I liked the 8RT. It was nice, but that was just too big for it. That was too big for my cedar and everything that you know.
Uh-huh. Man, this barn over here is sweet, dude.
Actually, I drove past it when I was coming back. Those buildings actually look newer than the buildings at my place.
That's why I thought maybe it was a different owner. Like I have fuel storage and it's like I have all the storage over here I need.
You got silos?
I'll double check that. Might be one silo back there. Looks like. Let's see.
Because if you've got grain storage, you won't need to store any grain at my place.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I might start on this first round. A lot of it might just be getting sold. So,
Yeah, right out of the field.
yeah. We'll see, though. I might want to wait a little bit for the economy to be a little bit better. Like winter time, but who knows? Might take the quick buck.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm heading down there now. Just got the trailer put away.
Yeah. I'm grabbing the baler, and all that's left is the bale stacker trailer and the windrower.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and put speed time back up to 5. Or
Okay.
are you gonna do a contract?
Um,
Because if you're gonna do a
even if I,
contract, if you're gonna do a contract, I won't speed it back up.
we can just get through the rest of the night if you want.
Okay. I mean, I'm only turning it back up to 5.
Yeah. Why, are you going to sleep in the dark or not?
I'm probably gonna sleep sleep through the night, unless there was something you needed to do.
Nope. I can start on contracts first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
I can start a brand new stream and all that stuff.
And plus, that way the silage should be done, so I can get the cattle fed.
Yeah. That's going to be fun. Hey, what's up, dude? This thing's fast enough, I might be able to turn around and come catch you. It's not that fast. It's pretty good, though.
Yeah.
And that field for harvesting was this field right up here on my left. That was the contract I was
Looking
pick
at.
up. It doesn't have to be that one, though. If that one goes away, I could always grab another one. Not really a big deal.
Yeah. What was it paying?
It would have been about $8,000,
No.
all said and done after using the equipment.
Only $8,000.
Yeah, but working just like the afternoon on harvesting and transporting, $8,000 in a day. $8,000 in a day is not bad.
Yeah. Plus, you would have made on the tail end of the grain, you would have made some money too.
Yeah. I just think it's crazy they can harvest right now and we can't.
We didn't have anything in our fields when we bought them.
When I bought mine, it was corn.
Yeah, well, you
I
chaffed
have
it.
oats right now.
You
Yeah.
chaffed it. And that
Well, I have oats
technically
right
counts
now.
as that counts as harvesting.
Yeah, true. It was definitely a forage harvester. But with the if you look at the map, everything shows growing
Yeah.
or planted, stuff like that. It doesn't show ready for harvest on anybody's field.
Yeah.
But the contract says harvest and transport, so it should be fun doing some harvesting or mid-spring. It's early harvest. So where do you want this bale trailer? Putting all your bale and stuff.
I'm just putting it all in the main shop, in the main shed, main machinery barn. and then I'll organize it later. I'm just trying to get it all in there now. So
Are you heading back down to get the last one?
yeah, I'm heading back down to get the last one.
Oh yeah, well, you don't have to pay me anything for that little trip. I'll just give you a freebie on that one.
All right, man.
Yeah, you know I'm here to help. That's why I'm here anyway. So just like you helped me earlier. So
Yeah, and I did that. I wasn't expecting you. Even if
uh,
I wouldn't expect you to pay me for that. Shit. You came. Granted you didn't have to come as far, but you came all the way from Portland to come down.
yeah, for sure. I had to put all my eggs in one basket and come down here. So, like I said, if I mess this one up, my wife said I could stay. Oh, kicked, I think.
Yep.
Oh, too bad. There's a Fendt park right in the way.
I'll move it when I get back.
That's fine. Smoke him if you got him. Again, everybody, sorry about the technical difficulties and the synchronizing screen and all that stuff. Stay tuned. We're just getting started.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been fun farming with you so far.
Yeah.
It's just crazy to think potential that we could take this to, you know?
Yeah.
Not only on this farm, but future farms to come, you know?
Well, I'd like to find a group of guys or whoever. It doesn't matter, Shit, even if there's some female players in here with us, I wouldn't care.
Right.
You know.
My wife might. Nah, she's not that jealous, but, you know, she'll smack her bitch if she has to.
You know that.
Yeah, I would love to find a couple more people to get on here with us that
Yeah.
want to help restore your grandparents' farm. You know, get some work done. It's gonna be quite the adventure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how far we'll take it. Who knows? You know, we might just we might have to tuck our tails and run. You know, who knows? We just invested a lot of money and took out a bunch of loans to the bank. So
Yeah.
you know, it's a gamble. You never know if
Yeah.
your
Well, we
crops
haven't
are going to turn out or.
we haven't made it through our first harvest yet.
Yeah, a lot of people when they start farming and start growing and stuff like that, they think as soon as they plant the seed in the ground, you can start harvesting and start. You know, you gotta wait for it to grow and you gotta give it love and nurture it all the way up, and you gotta get it going, and then you gotta harvest it still, and then you gotta get it ready for harvest, and you gotta get it all dried out, and then you gotta get it all ready for sale, and you gotta take it in the market. And at the same time, you still have to have your next round going. So
Yeah.
everybody always thinks that farming and growing is super super easy thing, but man, it takes a lot of work. They would say one plant, one season. That's what they would say. That's what the growers say. One plant, one season. You gotta watch that plant grow the whole time, all the way through until it's big, and you take it down. And another one. Next season, you start again. Your grandparents are smoking on the side of the house.
Yeah. Yeah. They probably won't be back till tomorrow sometime.
Nice. They're always so chill. I don't ever see them anyways.
Yeah.
I said hi, and they're like, "Oh, hey, how's it going?" I'm like, "Good." Like, "All right, well, have fun out there." And I was like, "All right, see you."
Yeah.
This tractor moved out of your way. Yeah, if he would have saw that, he'd been like, "What the hell's going on out there, damn kids?"
Yeah. Well, he wouldn't have said he wouldn't have said anything to you personally. He would have said something to me.
probably can't see it though. It's so bright, all these lights on here. He probably looks out here and just sees a glowing thing in the field, you know.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna drive my tractor back over here to the farm.
Did you get your truck and trailer too?
Oh no, thanks. I'm gonna grab that now. I barely drive the truck, man. I drove it down from home. Had to have something to bring us down with. So
Yeah. You may
if I
have
would
to.
have knew there was a case dealership right there, I probably would have just leased this from there. I don't have to worry about driving this down. But luckily, I was only a few hours away. So
Yeah.
and once the thing's rolling, it's rolling. It wasn't too bad to tow it. I like this one. I'm pretty sure eventually I'll run one or two of these. So that's if everything goes okay and we don't go bust out here.
Yeah.
All the farmers have come and gone.
You got that right.
Trying to do the same thing we're doing right now. So luckily, this farm didn't need this land doesn't need as much work to get it spruced back up as we thought. So
Yeah.
there's land to purchase and start working right away. I thought we were gonna have to start from scratch all the way. You know, and there's a lot of buildings down here already. You know, you got all your different little storage and stuff back there on the main farm. Like, you know, if we would have came down here and your grandparents didn't have the land set up down there, you know, we would have been screwed. Well, maybe not screwed, but we would have been sleeping in our trucks,
Yeah.
sleeping in the tractors. You know, so. All right, I'm gonna have to move your truck out of my way. Your dirty truck here. Still good looking though. I'll tell you what.
Dirty on the
Oh, watch
outside,
out.
but she's
Oh no, I just ran over the dog.
dirty on the outside, but clean on, clean on the inside.
Dog is a lucky dog right there, man. I just ran him over. He must run right between the tires.
He's that dog is nuts.
He's sure it's not a cat. 9 lives. You have any cats?
No, I have no cats.
You have 4 dogs though, huh?
Yeah.
I only ever see the one out here. The other ones are gone.
Yeah.
Do you want your dirty ass truck in the garage?
Nah.
I didn't think so.
Now, if my wife came down and she had her car, it'd be something different. Her car would be in there.
Yeah, right.
Let's see. Put that back up. Get my cedar in here now.
Yeah, my truck is shiny compared to yours. Fent green too. I like how the Fent green and the John Deere green are so close.
Yeah.
Because I do like John Deere a lot. You know? Just something about the Fent because people don't use Fent that much, but they do a good job. Where's my trailer?
It's parked there next to mine in that little wood shed.
Where's that shed? That's so funny, that little skid steer in there.
Mm-hmm.
Getting dark out here, man. Where's that little wooden shed? Oh, up front, up here, huh?
Yeah.
I drove right past it. The old Fent trailer, huh?
Mm.
the rims.
Yeah.
It's getting dark out here, man. We're gonna call it a night pretty soon.
Yeah.
Get some rest.
Getting ready to call it a night now, man.
Alright, just head this back real quick and be good to go. At least my new property down here is pretty close to yours. That way I could buzz over in the morning, get some coffee still.
Yeah, just literally right down the road.
Cause I don't have a farmhouse over here yet. This is just a barn, so I'll still have to rough it for a while.
Yeah, you're sleeping up in the hayloft.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no, it's nice, dude. Don't get me wrong. Gorgeous. Like the storage alone. Like, come on. I don't think I have a silo. I still have to run over and check that. Really quick, I'm gonna run over and see if there's a silo, and I'll be ready to call it a night. A good start tomorrow. Check
Hmm.
out what contracts are on there.
Yep.
It's getting dark out here, man.
Any luck on the silo?
I'm checking right now. I think it's just no, I doubt it's a actual silo. It's just part of the look of this barn over here. It's pretty sweet looking though. I'll tell you what.
All right. Well, I'm hitting the button. Going to bed.
Uh, oh man.
You ain't gonna be able to do shit today.
Oh man. Oh, let's see if they got some plowing going or something. We got that 6M plow.
That's just like I was wanting to cut grass today, but that's not gonna happen.
Fertilizing. You can cut grass in the rain, man. Oh no, you can't on seasons, huh?
Not a, well, you can,
I
but
think it goes away.
it dwindles it destroys the grass.
Right.
All right, let's make some coffee. I figure Smoke will be over here for a little bit for some coffee, so might as well get a pot going.
Oh yeah, sounds good, man. Need that cup of coffee in the morning, every morning.
Grab a cup, fill it up.
I'm gonna start a stream,
All right.
and then I'll be over for a cup of Joe.
Looks like it's supposed to rain till about noon.
That's not too bad.
Might try and get out and cut the grass after it stops raining.
Alright, I'm gonna start it right now.
All right.
Oh, after I make sure it's the right episode.
Yeah, because the last thing I want to do is what's also got part of my episode, which is taking care of the cattle.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, what's up, everybody? Back here again. Another day. 8:51 in the morning. We worked pretty hard yesterday, so we're just getting going. I'm gonna hop in the old retriever right here and meet you over at the house.
Mahindra's sitting outside getting soaked.
Oh, what do you have sitting out getting soaked?
My 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 Mahindra retriever.
Oh, I know. I'm already soaking wet, dude, but it's all good. Dry out. Yeah, because I'm soaking wet in mine, too. Okay, maybe I'll dry off doing 60. Going so fast the rain can't even touch me. Sure, I don't miss the turn. Oh no, I missed the turn. Just kidding. I'm coming in. If there's any marks out here in the gravel, I'm gonna blame it on you. That way I don't get in trouble. Oh man, that was the wolf, man.
Why don't you pull it in the garage?
Lead foot. I'll pull it right here.
Garage is open.
Oh no, I got out here better. That way nobody can see me. Hide back here out of the rain. It's dry right here. Alright. Well, it's rainy out today. Wolf says it's supposed to rain until about noon. See if his forecast skills are accurate, but it's wet. It's raining. No harvesting today. He probably can't mow. I think he was gonna. Were you gonna mow? Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah, I was gonna mow today.
You can't mow today, there, buddy. Oh, was there coffee in here?
Yeah, they're in the kitchen.
Oh yeah. Where's the kitchen? Which way is the kitchen? Oh, here's the kitchen. Oh, well, I got up on the counter. Yeah, here's some coffee. Nice clean place you got here.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your grandma? Or is that your grandpa?
This is the garage.
No, I'm saying who keeps it clean. I was gonna go out this way instead of the front door.
Oh, my grandma does. She keeps a clean house.
Oh, now it let me open that door. It was weird how to go sideways to open that door.
So, but I do need to go over and check the silage and get the cattle fed.
Yeah, you're gonna go over there and do that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna stand over here out of the rain. I'm gonna check what contracts we have going on today. Let's see who's doing what kind of work. It looks like we got some couple different fertilizing jobs. Field 1, Field 43. Let's check those out. Yeah, Field 43 is here. Pretty good sized field. Take some time. And Field 1. It's not too bad of a field there. The shape of Field 1 a little bit better to work with. Which is this one, Field 1. It's a little bit less money. Yeah, it is a little bit smaller field. And we do have our own fertilizing equipment for that, so it should be fun.
Silage is done.
Is it? Nice. How many liters did we get off of that over there?
Hang on a second, let me back up to it again.
Yeah.
So I was getting ready to go get the skid steer.
Thanks for the cup of coffee and stuff. I'm gonna go run back over here to my farm and get some stuff going here.
354,222.
Get the fertilizer all hooked up. Head up to Field 1.
So we're gonna park the Mahindra.
Does I just get kicked?
Yep.
Oh, dang it. Oh, I'm playing on his map here. I keep getting kicked, so go ahead and hopefully we'll get all this figured out eventually in the future.
Well,
stay tuned.
also somebody is, I think my mom's upstairs. She's got her.
Not a big deal.
She's got her.
Your mom. Is she up there on one of those gaming computers right now?
No, I'm talking IRL.
I know.
Yeah, she's but I think she's watching stuff on her laptop, which. So, but I'm just basically. I was I'm close to ending this episode anyway.
Yeah, she probably has both those gaming computers going full blast. Sorry, everybody, it's taking a little bit. That's so weird. You have to pick international now like that. You don't have to pick that, but that's what we're playing in here. So if you go to the other ones, they're like different parts of the world, or
That is that's language.
uh, that's cool.
And the reason German has its own is because Giants, who is the create the developers of the game, they're German.
Yeah, yeah, cool.
You joining back in?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, everybody, for the synchronizing again. You know I'm coming back again.
Yep, there's the synchronizing simulator.
Yeah, but thanks for everybody who's staying with us and watching this. We'll have a bunch more videos to come, and if you guys ever want to play on any of our live streams or anything, you should be able to subscribe to us, and I'll tell you when and notification to you, and tell you when our live streams are going. And some of the stuff's a little bit mod heavy, but we could always play other maps, or we can get online and play together too. So
Yeah.
we're always willing to have more
You
people
just
come
got
on
kicked
to
again before, right as you joined.
No.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So
Well, I might have to stop this stream a little early. We'll go ahead and we'll stop back in with one more here shortly. So sorry about that. It'll probably be episode 3, part 2. So stay with us and have a good one. Peace out. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that.
all right. Well, I'm not putting any more hay or silage in here because with 4 cattle, 1 bucket took it over 75%.
Oh wow. So that lasts a while. That's what I say. You could probably do more cows over there.
Yeah. Believe it or not, they're actually going through the water more than anything.
Yeah. No, I believe it. Especially those big ones. They'll drink.
So, all right, guys. Well, that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks everyone for coming out and enjoying. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Keep up with everything we're doing here on the farm. And we will talk to y'all later. And don't forget, it's your boy, Irish Wolf.